Hello, everyone. Welcome back. It's so good to see you again. This time, I'm going to be talking to you today about a sensation on TikTok that went viral for all the right reasons. Usually, things go viral on TikTok because they're either horrifying, something went terribly wrong, people are getting sick, but no. This was actually a really good idea. And if you don't pay attention to skincare trends on TikTok, I don't blame you. There's a lot of them, most of them are questionable. But this is skin cycling, and it was developed by a dermatologist. So that's a good start right there. And it's a way to simplify your skincare routine. So if you found yourself like, I feel like I want to use a exfoliation this day, or, the retinol is really drying out my skin. I have a hard time using it every day. This is a great way to keep track of and to have a schedule so you know what you're doing. Skin cycling is basically a 4-day rotation of different products. You'll use an exfoliator on evening one, you'll use your retinol on evening two, and then evenings three and four are mostly for rest and recovery. I like to use masks and other more nourishing creams, especially in the winter on those days. So we'll go over some of my favorites. Now, typically, you're doing this in the evening and during the morning. You've a more simplified routine. You could just put on your vitamin C serum, a light moisturizer, some SPF if you're going outside. So we'll start with my favorite thing. So on exfoliation night, I really love using the Dr. Dennis Gross, the Exfoliate and Smooth. It's a two-step system. So there's one packet that you rub the little square with the exfoliating serum on your face, and you wait 2 minutes, and then you go in with the neutralizer pad. So then you swipe the neutralizer over your face, and you're ready to put on your moisturizer. If you just want one step, or you want something maybe a little more affordable, or you just want to try something different, this other product is very similar. I've had pretty much the same results if I use this one versus the other one. It's just I had already bought a bunch of the others on sale, so I'm kind of working my way through that, and then maybe I'll transition to using these. We shall see. But this is a 1 minute glycolic and salicylic acid with vitamin K, bilberry, and chamomile. So everything is just in this one pad, whereas the other one has the more soothing ingredients in the second step. And then on evening two, you'll be using your retinol. Now, retinols are great for anyone with either acne issues, or if you're trying to even out your skin, if you have like any texture left over from when you were a teenager, or if you're trying to get rid of any wrinkles. I know retinols are used, people think of them primarily for more mature skin, but they're also great for younger people who are having acne trouble. So on evening two, I have been just using the Inky Lists retinol. I haven't used it for very long, so the jury's still out. I do know that I loved using this. It isn't, oops, this is a plant-based retinol, so it isn't quite as drying on your skin. So I've been using that. This is already my second bottle, but now that I'm using the skin cycling method, I thought I would try a more traditional, like normal retinol. And since you're only using it every 4 days, we'll see if it's less irritating and if my skin can handle that. So then after you've put on either the exfoliation on evening one or the retinol on evening two, I've been using the Bow Glow from Dr. Whitney Bow. She's the one who kind of came up with at least the term skin cycling and sort of put the regimen around it of having like evening one, evening two, and then three and four as specific scheduled days. I like using the Bow Glow moisturizer on evenings one and two, especially because those products like the retinol and the exfoliator can be a little more like a little harsh on your skin and your poor like microbiome. Like it just needs a little extra help. So I've been using her moisturizer with probiotics. I've used some other moisturizers with probiotics in the past, but I know she was saying in a podcast, I'll link the podcast, it was really fascinating. But she was saying some other companies who put probiotics in their product with the like preservatives to help prevent the product from, spoiling and going bad. Or they're the whole point is to help kill bacteria in the product. And when you put in the probiotic, you're killing the probiotic you put in. Um, so she did a lot of research and was able to come up with a nice balance of, you know, um, preservatives that can help keep the product fresh and from going bad, but also let the good probiotics you want on your skin to survive. Then on evenings three and four, those are kind of rest nights for your skin. So you can use like any regular serum or moisturizer that you have that isn't as active. Like when you You always want to use something that's somewhat active, like, vitamin C or niacinamide or some good ingredients. But like, those kids on the playground, like there's some active kids and then there are the kids running around like absolute crazy people. So we're going to like consider those the actives and then the other ones so, still active, but not like as potentially drying or irritating. Those will be your evening's 3-4 serum. I love the Caudalie Premier Crew serum. I used to use this before they reformulated. I was trying to find something that would give me just a lovely, healthy glow before the wedding. Fell in love with this serum, and they reformulated, and it went from like feeling as nourishing to it, like I think they took the oil out of it, and I don't know. I was kind of mad, I guess, that they had reformulated, so I wasn't using it for a while. But they have since reformulated yet again, and I've really fallen in love with this serum again. So this is what I will use on evenings 3 and 4. I also like to put on one of those evenings like a face mask. I've really been liking the Snow Fox masks lately. They come in, different varieties. You can find ones that are like this one is a little more detoxifying. Some of them are more moisturizing. It's just kind of fun to throw in a sheet mask at least once a week. And those will be on your rest days 3 or 4. So then after days 3 and 4 of kind of resting your skin using, the nourishing face masks or some of your just general moisturizers, you start over again with your exfoliation day or, in the evening. So your exfoliation evening and then your retinol evening, followed by some more rest for your skin. I've only been doing this for a couple of weeks. It's nice. I would forget what I had used. So I'm like, well, did I exfoliate yesterday? Maybe I did. And then I wouldn't, I couldn't keep track of whether or not I'd used my retinol or my exfoliator or, what order I'd done things in. So this has been really nice to kind of bring some order to it because it is hard to keep track of because some of these products you really can't use every single day. So if you just have like the 4 things in a row, I like to take the one from the front, use it, and then you push it in the back so then you know what you use the next day. And it's been an easy way for me to keep track. I would love to know if you've tried skin cycling and what your thoughts are. Please leave me a comment. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more things like this. Can't wait to see you guys next time. Thanks.